Today we are here at World of Mirth, your destination for alternative toys, novelty items, and some tried and true favorites.
I'm Johnathan.
And I'm Shannon.
And this is Destination RVA.
So come along with us as we are your tour guides for some common
And not so common
destinations in Richmond, Virginia. So Michelle, have you ever been to World of Mirth?
I love it. Absolutely love the store.
It's amazing, right?
Absolutely.
So, did you have a favorite toy as a kid?
I loved unicorns. I was that girl who had everything like Lisa Frank, unicorn, everything like that. I loved it. What about you? What was your favorite toy?
So, I like the old things. I'm an 80s kid, so I like, strawberry shortcakes. But one of my favorites was everything Atari. And I think they have some Atari things in there. So, do they?
They do.
You want to go check
Very
it out?
excited, yes.
All right, let's go. So today we are here with Thea. She's the boss lady at World of Mirth. Thank you so much for having us in. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much for having us. And what makes us such a great destination in RVA?
Well, we are a toy store like no other. We go from infant to grown-up, and it is a combination of Pee-wee's Playhouse and Dr. Seuss. So when people walk in, they just kind of stop and jaw drops. I kind of take everything in, and then you're just welcome to come in and play.
Now, how long have you been in business? Because I know you have a big milestone coming up.
We do. We've been in Richmond since 1993. We started as a really small kind of antique kitsch store above Exile, which used to be on Gray Street a long time ago. And this is actually, we moved to Carytown a block away, and then we've been in this spot since 1999.
Very cool. And what kind of things can you tell everyone that you offer here? Because you have a very vast store of all sorts of different
Putting
items.
it lightly.
Yeah, right, yeah. You never know what you're going to find here. We go, like I said, we carry from baby, so we have some educational heirloom toys. We also have really funny tongue-in-cheek toys, like baby teethers that look like barbecue ribs or something like that. We go through all stages up to grown-up, but always kind of educational yet very tongue-in-cheek and fun, and sometimes a little kitschy and, maybe a little over the line, but nothing too crazy. Yeah.
My kids, I have 11-year-old twins, and they love the store. I was talking to you a little earlier. Like, they have Pusheen, so if you're a mother of especially kids that age, make sure you come in here and check it out. Now, Christmas and the holidays are just around the corner. Mm-hmm. So can you tell me, some of the best sellers or things that you think are going to be popular this year? I see you have some items here. You want to share?
Yeah. Well, we have a couple different things. For the tween in your life, or even adult with a really funny sense of humor, we have a hovering poop.
I'm going to take that.
It flies up and actually has a little sensor on the bottom, so you can kind of it'll get down to your hand and then kind of fly away.
That's hilarious.
Don't use it outside because your poop will fly away.
I'm totally buying that.
Yeah, that one's fun. We also have, for any of your office mates or maybe, friends, embracing mediocrity, which is kind of a good, fun, set your limits low.
Hilarious.
We also got in this beautiful line from France for babies. They
Aw.
have all kinds of little layettes and just kind of these fun little funky kind of accessories. Like he's got a little watch, and I love he's got
detail.
a little mustache.
Yeah.
Kind of fun, and they feel great. Like the fabrics are just really wonderful and soft.
That's
Yeah, so
beautiful,
that one's fun.
too.
I love that.
And another one. This is really cool. So these are Zipes, and they are 3D car tracks. So you can build a track in 3D with a remote control car. Yeah, it's really
That's
cool.
awesome.
It's super cool. So you can wrap it around a staircase. You could wrap it around a tree. You can do
Oh,
anything
that's
like
really
that
cool.
and still play with a little remote control car. Yeah, so I love those guys.
That's amazing. Now, what are your store hours so people can come and check you guys out? Are you open on weekends and weekdays?
We are open every day. Monday through Thursday, we're open 10 to 7. Friday and Saturday, we're open 10 to 8. And Sundays, we're open 11 to 6. However, when the holidays come around, those will extend. We don't get too crazy. I think the latest we usually close is about 9 o'clock at night, but we will open a little bit earlier.
And any kind of events coming up at all? Do you ever have store events?
We do. On November 11th, we have Neighborhood Toy Store Day, which is a celebration of locally owned toy stores through the U.S. and Canada. It's kind of like Record Store Day, where it's just a big celebration. We do raffles, we do giveaways, and it's just
cool. I love
thanking
that.
people for shopping at their local toy stores. And then we have an author coming. He writes a book about his Boston Terrier Mirabelle, and they've been here every year for the last 4 years. They come, they do a little reading. Mirabelle signs the books with a little paw print. It's really, really sweet, and we end up with a lot of Boston Terriers in the store.
Oh, really? I know kids love that.
They do. I love it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much for having us come in. We have had such a great time.
Yes, thank you. And next week we'll be back with Johnathan, and we will see you on the next episode of
Destination RVA.